because I highly doubt anyone's watching this right now. But I'm doing this for a hobby, so anyway, it doesn't matter. No. So today we're talking about YouTube and how it's evolved over time. I think that today there's a lot more hate than what there used to be. YouTube used to be a lot more positive. Social media in general used to be a lot more positive. Of course there were some haters, but it wasn't as bad as it is today. And when I started watching YouTube, Jenna Marbles was huge. Well, she still is, but back then she was like one of the biggest YouTubers. Powder Puppet Pals was huge. Everyone watched it. Everyone talked about it. Rebecca Black had just released Friday. Throwback, or wait. Hashtag throwback. Never let me do that again. That was terrible. Anyway, then when I got to high school, which was years later, I started having problems with mental health, and I was just sad overall, so I went to YouTube to watch people like Zoella and Sprinkle of Glitter and all of their friends, and it was fun. I got really attached to them as people. They were there when I was struggling. They made me smile when I was really sad, and that continued for a long time until YouTube started changing. So instead of them posting about what their mental health struggles were and their insecurities, they started filtering themselves even more, because there's never a full extent that everybody is honest online, because if they are, hopefully they're a good person and not showing bad stuff, because that can affect the youth. Of course, different topic. Back on track now. And now YouTube is just a dark place. I don't mean the YouTubers are a dark place, because YouTubers still put out good content. Some people do put out like dark content, but by dark I mean like conspiracy theory videos and stuff like that. I don't mean violent stuff. YouTube is now different, because instead of being positive, there are a ton of people out there that are attacking everyone. They're sending death threats, they're sending hate, they're just being overall negative towards these people, when all they're doing is trying to get out there, maybe make friends, be happy, be there for people when they need it. There's just so many reasons why YouTubers are out there. They're trying to cheer people up, they're trying to be there as like role models, they're trying to make friends, maybe they're in unhappy places themselves. So you really don't know what's going on behind their like closed doors. And in a 10 to 20 minute video, or even if it's an hour long, you don't see what they're like, because everyone's filtered. Some people have trust issues, some people just don't want their private life online. And yes, it comes with the job, if they're a good YouTuber, that they have to be expected to show stuff, but they're not expected to show everything. And a lot of people expect them to show them everything. And everyone's just filtered. I'm filtered in real life. I'm filtered online. You don't show everyone everything, because you can't trust everyone, because what happens is if you show them who you are, you get backlash. But if you show them who you're not, you get backlash. But if someone's backlashing you for something that you are, that you're like purely honest about, then it's even harder, because it's like, this person doesn't like me because of who I am, not because of who I'm pretending to be. And a lot of people on YouTube don't talk about stuff that they used to talk about, and that's mainly because if they get attacked for what they are and what they stand for, they feel like they can't be themselves anymore, because you can start questioning yourself. Like, if someone bashes you for liking, I don't know, color pink, like, oh, you're a feminist, you can't like the color pink. Well, yes you can. You can like whatever color you want. Just because you're a feminist doesn't mean you can't like pink, you know? And even if someone's happy, like if your favorite YouTuber is happy with their relationship, a lot of fans still bash that YouTuber's significant other because they want to be with that YouTuber, not because they're happy that the YouTuber's happy. They just want to be with that YouTuber so they can have them to themselves. And that's wrong, because that YouTuber is happy with that person and that person's happy with that YouTuber. But if you give them hate, they may not want to be with each other anymore. So I just don't understand why all these people are like giving death threats, hating on people for doing something that they're happy with, hating on them for what they show in a 10 to 20 minute video or even an hour long, like I said earlier. And it's just not okay to hate on people. It takes energy to hate on people when you could easily just not say anything. And I was thinking about this earlier, and I came up with an acronym for STOP. And the S was shut your mouth if you have nothing else nice to say. Turn away from the video. If you don't like what the YouTuber is saying, if you don't like the YouTuber in general, don't even go on the video. Just turn away from it. You can also do another video that you may like that person way better and not hate on them. And then the O stands for open your mind. So if someone's talking about something that you don't know about or you have different views on, maybe open your mind and be willing to listen to what they have to say. And if they do end up saying something that you don't like, go back to the S and say, shut your mouth. And then the T and say, turn away from this video because I shouldn't be hating on this person. And then the P is partake in love, not hate. Because if you love a YouTuber, go send them love. They'll love it. But if you hate a YouTuber, you shouldn't be sending them hate, because maybe they're going through something, and you're probably going through something because you're hating on someone, but that YouTuber is probably going through something in their own life, and they're doing a YouTube video to help someone else go through maybe something similar if they're being willing to open up about what's going on in their life, or they're just trying to get their mind off of something that's going on in their life. They don't need the hate when they're already having negative things in their life. And I don't know, I just think the stop that I created while I was bored in class, was pretty good, because like, you should shut your mouth if you have nothing to say. You should leave the video if you don't like what they're saying or you don't like who the person is. You can go find someone else. There's so many YouTubers out there. Like, you don't even like me? You can get off this video. I don't care. What I do care about is being there for someone and being supportive for people who you actually do care about. Don't hate on someone. That's not worth anything. It's just gonna bring that person down. Sure, if you like bringing people down, I don't know what kind of person you are, but you shouldn't try to bring someone down. If you're struggling and you're noticing that you're only talking negative to people, maybe do a self-reflection and see what in your life is bringing you down. It might be people in your life, it might be the job you're in, it might be the school you're at, it might be the classes you're in. If you find that source of negativity, you can become so much happier than hating on a YouTuber, because that's all I see now. There's only hate. There's some love, don't get me wrong, but a lot of the times, like, people have to take breaks from YouTube because, well, some take it because it's stressful, but others take it because so many people are hating on them, sending them death threats, that they just can't do it anymore. And they just can't live up to expectations of being happy online if someone's being mean to them. And the STOP acronym is better to listen to than just to hate on someone. So if you shut your mouth about something, like if you don't like the person, leave. If you turn away from the video, then you won't even have the urge to say, oh, I don't like what you have to say. You can do constructive criticism, but if you talk like, oh, I hate you, I don't like what you're saying, this is stupid, then just leave the video. And then if you open your mind to what they have to say, maybe stay on the video and try to figure out what they're saying. Maybe comment saying, I understand what you're saying, but this is what I see, because that's more mature than saying, I hate your view, I don't care what you have to say. Because why are you on the video if you don't care what they have to say? And then if you partake in love, love will be returned to you. If you hate on someone, someone else is probably going to attack you for attacking someone else, which is not good. This is against the STOP acronym. So what this channel is for is to be positive, talk about stuff like this where it's a deep conversation, maybe start a conversation in the comments, and to try to open someone's mind, like I said with the O, to something that they may not think of. Like, some people may not think what they're saying, like hateful, is really hitting someone. That person behind the YouTube channel is a person. They are real. They will see it. Some people that are young may not realize that. Maybe even old may not realize that. And it's just really sad. So on this channel, I will not condone any hate. I will tell you to leave if I notice. If I see someone that's on my video or in general, I will tell them to please leave, because it's not nice to hate on people. And I just think the world needs more love, especially with everything that's going on. On that note, this channel is about love, not hate. I will try to be as positive I can as in a video, maybe cheer you up like I used to get cheered up by everybody. I still get cheered up by a lot of YouTubers. And I will not try to be a perfect person. I will show you as much as I want to, not as much as you want me to. I will hopefully make your day better if I can. If you need someone, I'm there for you. I will try to help you through whatever you're going through. And yeah, so have a great day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever, and I'll see you soon.